A hostage situation at a synagogue in Dallas, Texas, ended with the suspect dead and all the hostages out safe. Federal authorities identifying the suspect as a 44-year-old British national. He traveled all the way from the UK. Police there arresting two teenagers in connection with the standoff. It's not yet clear how those teenagers are connected to this entire situation. We're joined right now by Rabbi Denise Egger of Congregation Kol Ami in West Hollywood, California. Rabbi Egger, thank you for being with us. I understand you're friends with Rabbi Charlie Cytron-Walker, who was one of the hostages in this situation that thankfully ended with everyone coming out alive. But how did you find out? I know it was all over social media.
It was. Thank you. Good morning, Adrienne. I'm glad to be with a fellow Trojan this morning.
Yes.
Yes. Rabbi Cytron-Walker and I worked closely together when I was president of the Central Conference of American Rabbis, the international organization of Reform rabbis across the world. He is a leader. He's doing well. You should know, being reunited with his family and taking time in the aftermath of this. I learned about it on Shabbat, alerted, of course, online, and then with lots of texts. From family and friends and fellow rabbis, of course, who held vigil across the entire Sabbath day, waiting patiently, praying deeply for Rabbi Cytron-Walker and, of course, the other hostages and their families.
Yes.
It's shocking. And, you know, this is something that, unfortunately, the Jewish community has been on extremely high alert here for these last numbers of years with the increasing tide of anti-Semitism here in our own country.
I don't want to put you on the spot at all, but I know since you were friends with him, you may know the answer to this. I understand that he had been practiced in security measures in anticipation of something like this happening because of the harsh reality of the world that we live in. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am aware of that, and I've been through the training myself. This is not uncommon, and this is what your audience, Adrienne, has to understand, is that the serious effect of anti-Semitism and anti-Semitic acts over these last number of years. In particular, don't forget the shooting in Pittsburgh in 2018. There was an attack in Monsey at a party. There was an attack at a kosher store.
I was there for that.
New Jersey,
in New
yes.
Jersey,
so you covered that. So you know this is not an isolated. Of course, in Southern California, we also had the gunman in the synagogue in Poway. These are increasing acts of violence. Just in Austin, Texas, not so far away, a few hours away, just a few weeks ago, there was an arson attack at the Reform Synagogue there, Beth Israel there, by right-wing terrorists. So this issue of terrorism is serious, and most of rabbis now certainly have to go through and work with the Jewish Federation, the Community Security Initiative, and we all do these kinds of trainings, active shooter trainings for not only the clergy staff, but all of our staff and our congregants, because this is becoming a very serious issue.
I don't want to reveal too much because I think that security should be a personal and a personnel issue within your synagogues. But is there anything that you would give us light to in terms of being more prepared? Because I would imagine a lot of synagogues across the country today are ramping up security, if they can afford it, at their houses of worship because they don't want to see a copycat situation.
Right, and this is something that we've all been concerned about, that there would be copycat situations. There are some basic things to do, is to notice who comes in, who goes out. I know many congregations actually who can afford it have guards to let you in. Many congregations now you have to buzz the door to get in and state your business. That's kind of the opposite of what we want to be, which is open and welcoming. You know, we're taught to welcome the stranger in our midst in Jewish tradition, to love our neighbor as ourselves, and yet you have to balance that against the safety and security of those who come to worship and those in your community. And it's quite a dilemma for all of us.
Yes, Rabbi Denise Egger, thank you so much for being with us. You know, this story brings a lot of people to their knees, and then this story also gives people the chills because they don't know when this will ever stop, if ever. But we're certainly glad that you will remain vigilant at your synagogue and at synagogues across the country.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me this morning.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.